should be live. Goes. I'm gonna adjust my settings a bit because of the weird border thing that's going on right now. I have not yet found a better way to deal with that. Yeah. For now, that's fine. So, hello. We are back with some more No Man's Sky. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Instead of building on the base, we are going to do some multi-tool hunting. Because while I have a good multi-tool S-Class, it looks a little bit bland. And I kind of want like a exotic looking thing. So we're gonna be hunting for one of those. Now there are ways of doing that are considered better than other ways, probably. And yeah, the thing is, I saw a video recently that explained a lot about the mechanics that go into finding these multi-tools. Let me actually go change that thing. Less screen apply, and then it'll be frozen for a bit, I think. Wouldn't it? Yeah. And if we don't do this, we should now have a lot less of a weird thing going on. Yeah, that looks better. We still have a bit of a black bar at the bottom of the screen, but that's gonna have to be there. I don't know how to change that. Am I getting sound doubled or something? No. Oh? What the hell? What was that then? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so first of all, let's just go ahead and see what our Quicksilver mission is all about. Actually, I don't know if they've reset yet. They might not have. If they haven't, then we're going right back and we'll find some multitools. Now, I watched a video that explained a lot of the mechanics on how to find a multi-tool, and it's very grindy, but also kind of fun, I think. I hope. So yeah, there's that. the video I watched was made by, if I'm not mistaken, Whiskey Barrel Gaming. It's a really cool video. If anyone watches this in the future, I would suggest checking it out. Why do we have two keys? No. That seems weird. Okay. But we don't have a Quicksilver mission. Alright. Does look like we have some salvage data we could just turn in here. I don't think we have a lot, and I don't think there's anything in there that we really need. But we'll do it anyway. Yes, why not? We only have 3, so let's see what's useful. Pick some of those. Could pick some of, or all of these would be nice, because then we'd be done with this side. Is interesting. Oh no, we're not. Oops. I'll pick this one and maybe that one. I'm kind of curious what the difference is between those two. So yeah. Okay, let's add that down and off we go. Now the thing we are going to do, it's a basic loop essentially that we want to do, and it begins with finding a 3-star system. Hey, this is a 3-star system apparently. You can see it by the little 3 stars on the icon next to fuel generation. Some systems will have, well, that's another 3-star. Okay, that's okay. That's a 2-star. Well, 1 stars as well. Another 3. Wow. Sometimes it's available, which means it just hasn't been discovered yet. Sometimes it's too. But let's just go here for now, because we have a lot of 3-star systems here. So let's make sure we visit those. Now the reason we visit 3-star systems is because generally speaking there's more more chances of getting, I think, A-class or higher multi-tools, which we kind of need. Now, there are ways in. That's already looking pretty fucking cool, I gotta say, but that's a C class. I like the look of it, but it's a C class, so that's a shame. We're not gonna take that. Instead, what we're going to do, we are going to visit a planet, because the way the multi-tool spawning stuff works is every planet has its own multi-tool, basically. And when you first visit a system, the space station has its own multi-tool as well. But every cabinet just pulls from the active multi-tool. So if you are on a if I were to find a this is a beautiful planet, by the way, the bubbles and stuff, but okay. If I were to go ahead and find a minor settlement or something where there would be a multi-tool case thingy, I would probably find the same one as before, because that is currently the active multi-tool. However, when I landed here, I made a save, and if I reload that save, then the multi-tool for this planet would be activated, so to speak. And I could find a minor settlement or something on this planet to see what that multi-tool would be, but I can also just go to the space station, and that'll work fine too. That should, if I'm not understanding this wrong, at least, that should now have changed to be a different one as well. Unless by some chance they are exactly the same. I'm guessing that's not gonna happen very often, but who knows. That's a different one. I do not like the look of that at all. It's a very basic looking thing. So we are going right back out and seeing what we can get. Now there is a different thing to consider when doing this. Planet of Light. Because apparently it's very rare for an S-class to spawn up in the space station. I think, in fact, that anything that I do find in the space station might be a C-class, because of the fact that that is a C-class case in this space station, though I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll find out eventually. But if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to find a minor settlement. Minor settlement on one of the planets, and using the active pool, so to speak, we could, wow, this is let's scan these, because then we found all the animals. Yes, that's an animal apparently. But yeah, we've made a save here, so we can just load that save, and I wonder if that means we have to scan them again. I don't know. But now we'll change to this planet's multi-tool pool thing, whatever that is. And hopefully we've got, if I we'll see. Let's find the space station. It's over there. And another thing I want to check real quick. We only have 3 planets in the system, so we've only got 1 left after this. But that's fine. The way I understand it, we could find a minor settlement with a S-class case and spawn any of the multi-tools that we find in the system in there by saving and reloading on that planet, and then going for that minor settlement with the S-class thing, because it will spawn the active tool. So far that seems to be how it works, but I'm not 100% sure. We're about to find out if our third multi-tool here is gonna be any good. And probably gonna find out if it's also gonna be a C class. This is a nice color and all, but it's very basic and not what I'm looking for. It is again a C class, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the space station also has like a set class for their multi-tools. That makes any sense. One we've been to, right? Yes, Planet of Light. That's the one we're going to then. Redacted planet. Okay. Come on, here we go. Go. Seconds. Okay. Object of interest, I don't care. So yeah, we'll hopefully find something cool here. If nothing else, that first one we found on the space station is kind of cool. Though I don't believe that to be a alien or experimental one, so And please, thank you. will gladly take that. Let's just make another save now, because yeah. And go save. That should change it to the last multi-tool in the system, which hopefully is good. Probably isn't, but we'll see. And after we've done that, we've seen all the multi-tools, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see. Oh, there it is. Once we've seen all the space stations, all the multi-tools, we can basically move on to the next system. So yeah, it's a bit grindy, but hopefully it's worth it. Interest detected. Yeah, no. Crap. Other side. Neat. Alright. So, we've landed. Almost. There we go. And let's see what we get on this one. That looks kind of like the one I have, but not really. So not really looking that great. So, what we could do is, since we stepped out there, we can do a reload, and I think that if we do a reload here, it's going to give us the space station one again, though I'm not 100% sure on that. Would be cool though. Yep. Right. Yeah, this does look very cool. Kinda wish it was better class and all that. And I know that I could pick this up and just upgrade it. And I know that's probably a faster way of doing it, but I like to find one that's already S-class. Or well, at least an A-class, so that I can find an S-class. Now I'm not 100% sure the Whiskey Barrel Gaming guy, he explained why they need an A-class, to be honest. Prospecting, sure thing, let's go there. Because it seems to me like it doesn't really matter if it's an A-class or something else, if you can just find an S-class thing. But maybe that's Maybe there's a reason behind that. I don't really know. But yeah, we'll see. I need to answer this real quick. Okay, so we're going to our space station here. Well, won't be using her pulse engine. But once we enter, we should see a nice new multi-tool thing here. So that's cool. Wait. Common. Ooh, it's an A class, which is interesting. Now, I don't necessarily like this look, but it is an A class, which is good for some reason. I don't entirely know. And how many planets do we have here? We have a lot of planets. Okay, nice. So, in this system, we should have 7 different multi-tools. That's a lot more than what we used to have. This is one, and then we have 6 more for all the different planets. It's gonna take a while to actually find them all, but we'll see. And there we go. Oh crap. That's water. There we land nearby. I think that's land. Can we land on this? No. Can we land here? Yes, we can. Okay. Storms. Ah, I hate the storms. Load it. The storms are so loud. It's kind of annoying. And reload. There we go. There we go. And what we want to do is head back to the space station, essentially. I think it's there, yes. And off we go. Space station should be here pretty soon. Nice. And let's see what we get. Okay. interesting colors, but not the greatest look, honestly. It looks a bit standard. Okay. Off we pop to the next one. Now, there is a planet behind this one, apparently. So we're going to go there. Hopefully. Not found it. There it is. This is why I like using the in-cockpit view of the spaceships, because you have the little radar that shows you all the planets, and that's really helpful. So there is an unknown planet here, a contaminated planet. Okay, let's see if it's a cool one. Object of interest. Yay! Gonna say no, thanks. Probably a trader anyway. Oh. I generally speaking don't have anything I'm interested in, so. Okay. That looks interesting. So far, anyway. It's one of these. Okay. Very weird planet. But yeah, let's actually reload. And once we have, we'll go back to the space station, and yeah. That'll be cool. There we go. And space station. Gonna take a minute, but yeah. We'll be there in no time. We're no longer heading for the space station. We head for the space station now. You? Alright, so let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Go. That. Interesting. That looks a bit like mine, but different and big. Very interesting choice for a color, but looks different from mine as well, but I mean, it's not about look, honestly. I just don't really like the colors. So, off we go. So there we want to go here, for example. Imminent core detonation. What? Not seen those before. Okay. That's bound to be an interesting planet. Oh, it's got basalt, so it's probably one of those planets with volcanoes and stuff. Okay, just go there. Well, a bit closer. Yeah, lots of volcanoes. Uh-oh. Huh. That's interesting. It's got a lot of volcanoes. Okay, well, we've stepped out so we can reload. And then step back in and go back to the space station. For our fourth, I think? Yeah, I think this is the fourth multitool. Third planet, the fourth multitool. Oh, fuck. What the hell is that? Die, please. You too. Huh. Okay. Space station. Go. Oh, did it just stop? Oh, there's a large ship here. Uh-huh. Apparently. Okay. And we wait again. It's gonna be a lot of waiting. But it's not that bad, luckily. Yo, almost there. All right. This another very basic looking thing. Tentacle. So we're off to the next one. Now we've been to this one. We've been to these two. One behind it. We've not been there. That is an unknown planet, so let's go there. Reeking planet. That's gonna be fun. That's probably a swamp planet or something, but yeah. It'll be interesting. Hopefully. But first, a lot of waiting. It does have activated copper in there, so it's probably a hazardous planet. So we'll find out. Hostile scan, really? Just don't, please. Bye. I was gonna say, I like the combination of the like almost grayish colors and the bright yellow slash orange almost water, but looking at this now it's kind of meh. It's definitely a swamp planet though. You see it, yeah, that much. Huh, a bit of a purple thing going on. And we've got weird lizard things walking around. Very interesting. I mean, that actually looks like an animal, so that's kinda cool. There's a lot of them there, but okay. Let's do this. That was saved. And off we go. Space station should be here somewhere. There it is. Well, that planet looks interesting. That might just be the first planet. Is it so close to the space station? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. First off, let's get back to the space station. Let's see what multi-tool we have on this planet. I hope it's kind of interesting, because this planet was kind of interesting looking. Like it's one of those slightly rare planets. Okay. Well, that's good. There we go. I've got to learn sometimes. Okay. Interesting, but not really something I want. Yeah. Not really. Cool ships though. Now, let's see. Gotten those. We've gotten this one, I think. Yes. We have not gotten this one yet. Well, let's go there. We visited 4 different planets now out of 6, so after this one there's 1 left, I think. And now we can move on to the next system. Land. Interesting. And a cool looking planet. Very strange looking animal. Oh, you're... Well, guess you're gonna die. Bye. Anyway. Load. And then we hop back to the space station once more so we can find out what multitool. Now, go. About there. Almost where the space station is, but not quite. Could be. I think we also might want to recharge that. And we have arrived. I thought I was gonna miss that landing approach, but I didn't. Yay! We'll go down there because we can't walk there. Now this looks like it is a rare one. It has the ones on top. Not a very interesting one, I gotta say. But it is a rare one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I don't like the way that looks at all. But it is our first rare one, which isn't a bad start for this. Like after 5, so another one had 3, so about 8 planets. That's not bad. Okay, so we've gotten those, we've gotten that, and I think that must be the planet we haven't been to. Wait. About this, but I shouldn't have been there yet. Right? Huh? Or is there a different planet I haven't been to? Fiery planet we just went to? That is the leaking planet we went to. Verdant planet we went to. That's the other planet as well. We should definitely get out of range in space station first. That is definitely we went to. I don't think we've been here, but apparently I discovered it. Don't know how, but apparently I did. I am going to go there just to see if we've actually visited it or not, but I don't think we did. But maybe we did. Come on, land, please. Come on, you're gonna tell me you can't land here. What the hell? Huh. Well, at least there's a landing spot there. We should be able to go there. Alright. Yeah, I have not been here, I don't think. If I have, that must have been done during one of the Quicksilver missions or something. But yeah, I don't recall landing on this planet, so I must have visited this system before or something, and then been here, but that seems like a 1 in not a lot chance, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We go roughly 20. That should be our. Well, it's close, but no station please. Thank you. But this should be the last one. Now it would be really cool if we found another rare thing. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it would be really cool. move around because we can't go there. I am a fan of the coloring. You don't see that often. That's like a really... It's kind of like a military color. Is kind of cool in a way. I don't think I've seen that kind of green yellow combination before, but yeah. It's not what I want. A lot of ships. A lot of shuttles here. Is interesting, but we are off to our next system, I think. Now, I think that that's a 2-star, that's a 3-star. We haven't been there yet. Ooh. Let's visit our space station first. Over there. And it is apparently possible to get an S-class thing here, but it's very rare. That is an interesting look. I don't think I've seen this cockpit before. It isn't a great thing though, so yeah, no, we're not getting that. For a second I thought this was a rare one because of these pokey bits on the inner side, but those are not like horns, they're actually just things. I thought they were like alien horns, which that would have made it a rare one, but that's an interesting color, but I mean, it's not what I like, but interesting. Let's go and let's actually see how many planets do we have. 4 planets, 3 and 1 moon, but you know, close enough. So, see what we have. Foaming planet. Well, let's not. Foaming planet, so this probably has bubbles on it. Which is interesting considering that it looks like a very grey planet. But usually these are a little more vibrant. This is a very grey, drab planet, but it has bubbles. It's interesting, I guess. Oh. Okay. We are going to just autosave and back. And off we go. Back to our space station. Right there, it seems. Almost missed that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got. That's a very basic looking one. Not very interesting, to be honest. Now, I seem to recall that there is a difference in the spawning pools of multi-tools, in that B and C classes are different from A and S classes, which might be why they suggest that you get one with an S class or an A class at least at the space station. I don't know how much of that is actually true. I really don't. So I think what we'll do is we'll try and find a good looking multi-tool words. A good looking multi-tool, and then if it's a C class, then we'll see if we can't find a better one. Wait, what's going on there with the understream current bit radius? Huh? Why? Oh, not right. I need to change. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Apparently it's fine. Let me actually open up back there. Okay. Yeah, now it's apparently fine. A Charlotte planet, which yeah, that's funny. Yeah, let's see if it has a cool multi-tool or not. Yeah, these are usually pretty interesting. But yeah, there's not much here to look at. All right, off we go. Right back to our station. Should be around here-ish. Probably behind. No, not behind the planet again. I need to make sure that I'm going to the space station. Um, not to that planet. So we have two, I think, planets now discovered. There should be two more, if I'm not mistaken. And then we move on to the next system. Oh crap. Okay, that worked. That worked somehow. Not sure if that should have worked, but alright, I'll take it. And see. Wait, that is a broken one. It has the crystal, but again, it doesn't look great, I gotta say. It's just a bit meh, really. Not great. But that's cool. We've had two quote-unquote rare multi-tools in 3 systems. That's pretty nice, actually. We've got those 2 planets. I think we need to find... Oh no, we actually had more than 4. We had 5. Let's go to this thing here. Actually, just jump and hope that we'll get there soon. A bleak planet, which is being a little bit like a desert type planet, but I don't know. We'll see. A desert-like planet. Very desert-like planet. Lots of rocks and stuff, but not a lot of anything else. Some plants, but yeah, this looks like an actual desert, which is kind of cool. Load. All right, go. And go. Should be roughly where the space station is. Yes, but not quite. There it is. And the space station. Should be third planet, so fourth multitool this system. And this is a very cool looking thing. I like it. I like this bottom part here. I have a similar looking multitool, I think. Let me have a look. That one, that one. Yeah, I have this one, which is it's good, but eh. You have a thing on it, cutter blaster. Oh well. And then there is the other one, this one, which it's cool, but not great. It's damaged a lot, and I picked it up after I think I saw a video or a thing on No Man's Sky Exchange. But yeah, it wasn't great. Let's change back to our S-Class here. That's that one. That one. So, yeah. Did we actually have a look at the... Oh yeah, it was, yeah. Never mind. It was the gun with the pointy barrel. Okay, so those two we've seen. And I think there are... Over here, okay. So that one we've seen. One we have not. Let's see. Hexagonal planet. That's those are always fun. Very unique. But much like the other planet, there's not a whole lot going on those planets. Once you landed, you've seen what the planet looks like essentially, and yeah. That is still a thing that I feel like most of No Man's Sky kind of suffers from. That sometimes there's just planets that just don't look very great. Anomaly detected. Dyson lens. I forgot what you're supposed to do with those. Either you're supposed to shoot them or you're not supposed to shoot them. I think you're not supposed to shoot them, but I'm gonna shoot them. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Off we go. Now we are only just going to land, just so we can just so we can restart and get out of the planet again. So, geez, lots of growth on this planet. Point saved. Cool looking planet. Definitely is. But yeah. Are there just no sentinels on this? Did I just not go here? That's what it looks like. Which is kinda cool. That's the case. But yeah, cool looking planet. Not the greatest or well, doing anything really. Because it's kind of all the same. And yeah, I was saying, No Man's Sky still suffers a little bit from that. A lot of the planets will look the same everywhere. So you could go to the North Pole and you could go to the middle of the planet and it would look exactly the same. And that's kind of a shame. Not a big deal, but yeah, it would be nice if planets had different zones, so to speak, that were a little bit different at least. They still have a theme, a common theme, but it looked different. That would be nice. Like you could have a desert planet that at certain places doesn't really look like a desert anymore. Because of just the cold and stuff. But doesn't grow there anymore, or I don't know. You could have like places on the planet where there actually is a lot of plant life, stuff like that. Let's see. Same one. Did we not? Did, right? Am I just... Did I just forget to restart there, or did I? No, I don't know. Whichever it is, I'm just going to move on, because really, how about no? Goodbye. Luck with that. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with pirates now. It's Just not gonna happen. And off we go again. Alright. Now we have these. There is a moon somewhere here. Should be slightly behind this planet. What the hell? I've never seen these before. Anything I can do with that? Oh. Aha. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't know what it means, but okay. That's interesting though. I think that means that you could use this system as a way to farm those things, those anomalies. Just because it showed up twice now, and two different things, but it's still an anomaly, and those are randomized, I think. Bleak moon. Yikes. Activated Indian. That's probably a hazard planet. And aggressive sentinels, so it's really just great fun all around. Okay, so let's land. Yep, already storming. Is oh. Yeah, this is not a great planet to be on. Let's go. Just reloading real quick because that way we get off this planet as fast, hopefully. I kinda don't want to be here. Fuck. And off we go again. There is extreme night temperature there, but we're not gonna pay for that. Actually, make sure we go towards the space station. Reasons. And let's hope that we get something cool. We're at the space station. So, okay, we missed it. Uh oh. Let's go. There we go. And we have landed. So go and see what happens here. See something good? Very basic one. Cool looking one, but very basic. Very gray. Oh, very cool one. And I think that is the last one for the system. So we are going to head off into another one. No, there's another 3-star system here. 2-star. Star. That one. Okay. Got it. Nope. Nope. Come on. One more. Wait. This is the 3-star system, so maybe not actually. To see if there's something else. Where's all my star systems gone? 1 star. Not what I want. 2 stars. Stars. Star. Star. There's a 3-star. Let's go there. I think. Have 2 planets, maybe. It's a bit of a shame, but we'll take it. Okay, let's see. We want to go to the space station first, which is... Oh, fuck off. Good luck with your space pirating ship. Ooh. Now that is a one. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the look of it. but it's good to know that it's here. So now say that I'd want this and I'd want it in S-class. I would go to one of the planets and look for minor settlements. That's a pretty ship, actually. Not a big fan of the green here, but other than that, pretty ship. I would go to a minor settlement and look at the class that the multi-tool cabinet has. Oh, a mechanical planet. Interesting. This is discovered already. What? How? Mechanical planets. Cool. Very strange, but cool. Yeah, like this. I'm still very much looking for a planet that has actual robots on it, because I want one of that, but looks like this one isn't it. I don't think these mechanical planets actually have them, but I don't honestly know. Okay, we've reloaded, so now we can go back to the space station. Boom, alright. And to the space station we go. It'll take a second. Nice. And let's see what's here. I'm kind of surprised with how easy it's been so far to find these alien multi-tools. We found like 2 or 3 now, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we found 2 or 3 now, and we're on our 4th system. So yeah, I expected them to be more rare, like 1 in 10 systems or something. But so far, it's been pretty good. That's the mechanical planet we've been to. I want to go maybe magma moon. Interesting. See, it has copper, pyrite, and cobalt, but not basalt. So I don't think this has volcanoes. Even though it says magma moon, it's probably not as green as the name suggests. Or it is, okay. Apparently it doesn't need to be basalt on it thing to have volcanoes. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Wait, is that thing gonna blow? Yup. We landed just in time, I guess. That's something. Anyway. Load. And let's see what we get. Pardon me? That was a very rough takeoff. Oh. We go to direction, I think. I'll be the space station, right? Yeah. Weren't quite aimed at the thing, so. Off we go. Somehow I have good feelings about this particular system. Don't know why, but I do. And we're gonna find out. Okay. Okay, well, it doesn't look that interesting, this one, but okay, fair enough. And off we go again. It'll let me. There we go. Alright, so that's our mechanical planet, that is our magma moon, and this is a unit planet. That's gonna be a pretty planet, I think. But yeah, we'll find out. I've had very bad sleep this night, so I'm a little bit tired still. But this is shaping up to be a very interesting looking planet. With our little donuts here. Oh. A bright red grass. Let's see. Huh. I think my PC is struggling to render this water correctly, which is interesting. Very pretty though. Is that? We're gonna reload our autosave and see what we get. go. Going around about to there. Come on. About there. See if we actually aim that perfectly or not. No, almost. Not quite, but close enough. For a second there, I thought we missed it by an inch, but why am I saying inch? I don't. I am Dutch. Why do I? Okay, I don't know. That's interesting. I must be tired. Yikes, that's I like the purple, but other than that, it's really nothing, is it? That is the shortest, smallest gun I've seen in a while. Not worth it. Okay. That was the real planet. Gonna be this one. And that is a desert planet. Nice. Desert planets can be really pretty. This one looks very grey at the moment, but I'm not sure if that's... Oh, okay. This has very wild terrain. Land here. Don't let us. Go. Yep, that's some wild ass terrain. Like the birds are flying here. Well, I don't know if this are really birds at this point. I think these look more like bats, to be honest. Yeah, these are bats with a bird behind or something. They're half birds, half thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's some wild ass. These are different as well. Okay. Those are more like birds, I think. Still weird though. Let's actually this load. Now that's this terrain generation is could be really cool for some bases. I could imagine someone building a base up against this cliff face or something, and it could be really cool. But yeah, other than that, it's a bit of a bland planet, I think. But I've seen desert planets with water that actually look really cool. That's where we're going. All right. And yeah, it's a bit wild to see some of the generation that happens in this game. We're almost at our destination. Space station. Hopefully we'll get something cool. Now, if you just want a cool multi-tool, I would suggest just finding one that looks good and just upgrading it. It's probably faster and better, but there is something cool about just finding a really good multi-tool. So. There's that. Let's see what this one has now. I kinda like the way that looks. Jesus, that's loud. Okay. I apologize if anyone heard that, but it was someone on a motorcycle, I think. Or a very loud car, but I don't know. Yeah, I kind of dig this, honestly. I like that it's completely white. Shape is interesting. I kind of like it, honestly. I like it so much that I might actually take it, but at the same time, it's not a rare thing or anything. So, eh. But yeah, I like the colors of it. I like the shape of it, but cool freighter. It's a cool ship as well. Kinda. Yeah. I dig it. Yeah, this is a very cool system, actually. Which ones have I gone to? I've gone to that one, I've gone to that one, I've gone to that one. Right. More in this. I don't think there are, really. Look just in case. Desert, yes, and yes, we've been to all of them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do real quick, just show them the portal coordinates for this one. Yeah, because it's cool. It has some cool stuff. This is in the Euclid galaxy, if I'm not mistaken. I can see that here. No, I can't. But we'll find out soon enough. Yes, Euclid galaxy. So, if anyone wants to have a look at it or take one of them, feel free. And we're going to move on to the next. Just gonna move something. Oh, that's a 3-star. With 3, 4, maybe 5? Or is that just? I think it's just 4 systems or planets. 5? Yeah, no, it's 5 because it has a little moon there, which is nice. Uh-oh. Raiders. And that looks exactly like my freighter. Well, maybe not exactly, but close. One has like cargo pods like that instead of the that I have. Let's actually quickly take care of these guys, because honestly, where are they? Come on. There you are. Goodbye. There's one. Come on then. Goodbye. Another one gone. And the last one should be there. Hi. Goodbye. Okay. So that's them. Now I think that the top, yes, top, okay. I'm gonna land here. Now I'm not gonna take this freighter at all, because mine is just gonna be better regardless. It's an A class, which is decent, but mine is an S class, I think. And, yeah, I have a lot of stuff on there anyway, so not gonna change that. For anyone who hasn't got a good freighter yet, though, this one looks pretty nice. Pretty huge as well. But yeah, good one to get. Is that tiny little thing there is my ship, but this is the freighter. So, nice. For now though, what we want to do go to the space station. And see what thingy they have. Multitool. Now, I am not 100% sure about this, but I think that you could teleport to this system. It's actually that system. Pause there if you need it. But, you could go to the system, then warp one system away and warp a couple of times. If you count your warps, you would eventually get a fifth warp where you encounter a freighter, and if you make sure that that fifth warp is going back to this system, you'll probably get this this freighter shape. I like the look of it, but E-class, very good. Not a thing, a rare of any kind, so not gonna grab it. But okay, so our planets. This was also discovered by someone. How? It seems a lot of systems are actually discovered in this area already. This is a dead-like place. Actually, I wanted to do load, because that way we get to see everything. It would have flown, is that a word? It would have flown back to the station. We might have missed thing. Yeah, I kind of dig these planets, even though they are very barren. They do look cool. So yeah, there's our station. And let's go. Actually going this way, not the other way. Well, that looks like a very bland thing. Might go there. Okay. So that's one of the planets. That's another one. Nobody's gone to that one yet. The glacial planet. Those are fun. Sort of. Not a thing. Oh, that's an abandoned. Yeah, it's abandoned. It's a shame. That means there's no landing pad there. But yeah. Very cool planet though. Let's reload our autosave. Another thing this is probably very good for is, well, I say very good, it's probably not very good, but we should keep an eye on it, because we might gain quite a bit of nanites from some of the things that we do here. Because we have a lot of discoveries already, and that's a couple. It's not a lot, but over time that will it'll add up. What I'm trying to say. And we're going to find... Oh, it's another pink one. Pink and green again. It's an interesting color combination for sure, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Off we go. We found that one, we found that one. This one yet. Come on, let me go. And there is supposedly one behind there as well. This is a freezing planet. That's gonna be a lot like the other one probably. Or maybe not. We'll see. There are two very different freezing planets. One that actually has foliage still. The other is just barren with ice spikes. Those are the main two freezing planets I've seen. We'll see if this one is one or the other. I'm gonna guess it's also got foliage, but That's usually the more common one. However, looks like might be one of those barren ones. Yep. Very barren. Ice spikes everywhere. I guess maybe if you have one, you gotta have the other as well, or something. Or if you have two freezing planets, you have two different ones. Something, I don't know. Oh crap. I need to go my autosave. I almost forgot about that. Anyway, I think after we're done with this system, I need to do that again. After we're done with the system, I think I'm going to check out the anomaly to see if we have our Quicksilver mission yet. I think we should by now, but who knows? I definitely don't. Because we have been going for over 2 hours now, which you know, it's probably a good idea to call it a day there. But we will just have a look at the anomaly first for Quicksilver missions after we've finished this system. Oh crap, that's not the right side. But that one is alright. And we have landed. Let's see if got a good multitool out of that. No, that doesn't really. Yeah, no. That's kind of shit. So, on to the next one. The hell? Okay. That's some parking skills right there. This one as well. Oh, yeah. That one yet, I think. Paradise Planet. Very nice. I think that might be the last of this system. Right? Look. Maybe not. We've been to this one. Been to this one. We've been to this one. To this one, and we've not visited that one. Okay, fair enough. A paradise planet, though. That's going to be interesting. We'll actually visit the water side. so far a little weird. Blue trees though, what the hell? Okay. This might be glowing grass. They have bubbles and blue trees. Weirdness. Yeah, this isn't the planet I would really love, but yeah. Cool nonetheless. What are those? Like, really? Weird. Really weird. Anyway. Yeah, they are really quite weird. Well, we are going to autosave and hopefully get a good looking multi-tool out of that. We might not. Who knows? And up we go. I'm kind of hoping that we find a really nice looking multi-tool here. If we do, then we're going to have a chance to see if the B and C classes actually have the same spawn pool as the A and S classes. Because if we find one that looks cool right now and we go look for an S class cabinet so we can get it from there, we'll know if it looks different or not. And yeah, like shit, to be honest. And yeah, if they do look different, that means there is a different words. There is a difference in the spawn pools. Going though, it's gonna have to be. Is it behind this one? Is it behind somewhere? I think it might be behind this planet, but I haven't actually better look. Oh no, it's over there. Okay. So we go back to that. It's behind the freezing planet. And hopefully we'll see where it is soon. Almost. Come on. Surely we're supposedly gonna see it soon. Right there it is. That's another freezing thing. Oh. Yep, that's another freezing thing. A lot of frozen planets on this system. Alright. One has a very interesting look to it. This, yeah, that's, okay. Like those rocks are very, never seen those before. Giant rock teeth or something. Very strange. Okay, well, let's reload our autosave and get off this planet. And hopefully back to the space station. Is a nice multitool. Would be nice. That's the general direction. We need to pass this planet to actually see our space station. Go. I'm not 100% sure. But no, I think we'll reach the space station before the planet. The arrive-in timers are different, so I had the idea that the space station might have been behind the planet, but apparently not. Okay. Oops. That was not the right side of the station though. And let's see what we get. Another kind of bland one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. So, I think that this time that was the last one. And so I think it's time for us to follow the anomaly and see if we can't do our Quicksilver mission for the day. And if we can, we'll do that. If we can't, I'm gonna call it a day there. And yeah, that'll be it. It looks like we can do the Quicksilver mission, so that's good. Oh no. Oh no, it's fixed. Huh. That is almost the same thing of mine, is it? No, it's not. Really not. It's a short tail. Okay. Let's see. Tame wild creatures. Do we want to do that? Sure. Sure. Why not? We'll wait for a bit, see if somebody else wants to join us. If not, fine too. Do it. Oh. Yeah, we can kind of moonwalk if we press our keys fast enough, which is kind of fun. I am not sure anybody is gonna join us. So we might call it here. Like that ship. Like that ship a lot. That is very pretty. We might have to call it and just go do that mission ourselves, because we're not waiting that long. Off we go. And let's see where it takes us. Okay. On a dense planet located. Alright. We are still in the same system, it seems, and we're going to the Paradise Planet that have those weird things in it, I think. So we're gonna be naming those, it looks like. That's cool. I might actually take one of those, because just how weird they are. Oh, there's a landing pad. Land there. This free landing, yay! But the grass is just white there for some reason. Okay, so we're here now. Be nice if there were some creatures here. No. Now, that is one way to feed them, and that's going to be very slow. Another way to do it would be to just use this, just throw some stuff at them, because yeah, they'll come at it and probably want to eat it. Hope. Hello? We eat the stuff. Eat the stuff. There we go. It's kind of an intimidating scene here, but we do get the taming very fast this way. I will stop on that. Hello, please don't. Its name is broccoli. What? Okay, that's something. Well, no, but okay. Finding resources. Leaf path. Give it a treat. Add some more. There we go. Now it's happy. Good. Apparently it's good at finding resources or something, because it's... Hello? Stop moving me, please. What I'm going to do is just throw that out there and hopefully get some more animals tamed. A little bit more, please. Yes. There we go. I only have one left. It would be nice if we got a little bit more out of this than we do currently. Some things are making very weird noises here. Let's move on over to a slightly different area where there's more of these things, I guess. And let's just throw this here. They'll attract a bunch of them. Hopefully 11. Maybe not though. Don't push me, please. 8 more. More, please. Did that one just die? The fuck? Okay. I mean, they're not... How did that die? They're not even predatory. These... Did one of them just stomp it to death or something? Not a thing. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're going there. And we are going off to the space anomaly to collect a reward, and then we are gonna call a day. There's this anomaly. Does it always have this yellow ring around it? I'm just noticing this and it's weird. It's probably always been there, but it's the first time I noticed it. Alright. Yep. Full ships on. Okay. Like that. Like that as well. Well, not really. Like that, but not really as well. Some ships that are looking pretty cool here, but not everything. Alright, complete mission, and off we go. I don't think we have enough to do anything with it just yet, but we'll see. 100. I mean, technically, could do that. Let's could make one of these. That way we're almost done with this page. We'll just take that. And that is probably where we're gonna call it a day. I really like that one actually. That is probably where we're gonna call it a day. Save and yeah. I don't think we've got any viewers live, but if you're watching this in future and you have any questions about anything I just did, or you just want to say hi or whatever, feel free to leave a comment, and yeah, that's gonna be appreciated no matter what, and hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.